Hey there, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to be doing a video using my new favorite halo eye technique. It's going to be super quick and easy, and I'm going to be using my favorite green eyeshadow palette, the Dirty Martini palette from Glamlight. I love this palette. I think it's beautiful. I love the way it performs. It's just dreamy. If you're interested in seeing how I did this eyeshadow look using this palette, then just stick around. If you're new here, hi, my name is Rachel. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mom. I love to play with colorful eyeshadow, and I upload about 3 videos a week, all things colorful eyeshadow related, from palette tours and collections, rankings, tutorials, palette bingo, lots of stuff. If you're interested, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing. Alright, so I really want to play with my Dirty Martini palette from Glamlight. I am in a green mood. I'm wearing this weird grungy brown-green shirt, and I just feel green, but I don't want to go too grungy. So I think I'm going to do a halo eye. I think I'm going to use green olive, dry vermouth, and then just a splash. I might grab an inner corner highlight from something else, because this is an okay inner corner highlight, but it's not quite the shade that I want it to be. So I don't know. I'm just going to dip in. This is going to be a pretty quick video because I don't want to take forever. I just want to do the eye look and move on with my day. So let's get going. I'm going to take a medium blending brush and grab the shade Green Olive, which is a beautiful green matte. I've already primed my eyes using the Glamlight primer in the shade White Frosting. And I'm going to put this color all through my crease and just softly blend it up towards the brow bone. I'm also making sure that I carry that shade onto the inner corner here and the outer corner here. So I'm creating the U shape of color, but this is the lighter of the two, and then I'll deepen it up with dry vermouth. I love this color, it's beautiful. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to take dry vermouth, which is the dark, like an army green matte within the palette, and I'll put this at the inner and outer corners. I may deepen it up a little bit more from here using the extra dirty shade, but I'm not sure yet. Really just want to lay this down on top of the green matte and fade it out towards the center. There, that's so pretty. I'm going to take the same colors onto the lower lash line. I'll start with a small blending brush. It does not have a dog hair in it. I'm going to take green olive and throw that on the entire lower lash line. I love this color. This is like my favorite color in the palette. I thought that the blue or the blue shimmer would be my favorite colors, but I think that this green olive shade is absolutely perfect. And then with a smudger brush, I'll take dry vermouth and put that in just the outer corner. I'm not going to bring this to the inner corner of the lower lash line because I don't want it to be super dark at my inner corner. So I usually just do a little extra deepening at the outer corner, if any. I'm not going to take any other shadows. This is just going to be a really quick, easy look. It's like 10 minutes and done. So quick. Now it's time for shimmer. With a flat C or shader brush, I'm grabbing the shade Just a Splash. And I'm going to put this on my brush, pack it on pretty nicely, and then grab my setting spray. I'm going to spray the brush now that it's got color on it. I like to spray the brush because it brings a level of precision and also a little bit more of a metallic shine. And then I'm going to take this and place it on the very center of my lid space between the two mattes and just work it in place there. With my original blending brush, I'm just not taking any additional product, but I'm tapping at the place where the shimmer meets the mattes because I just want to carry a little bit of powder over onto the shimmer and a little bit of shimmer onto the powder, and that helps everything transition and sort of blend together a little bit more cohesively. It's very, very subtle, but I have found that it makes a difference. I'm also going to take that same shimmer on the edge of my brush, and I'm going to put that in the center of my lower lash line right here. I love to carry the shimmer down onto my lower lash line for a halo eye because it just makes this column of shine all the way down the center, and I think it's really pretty. I'm not really sure now what to do for an inner corner highlight. I had grabbed the Lost in Los Angeles palette from BH Cosmetics. Initially, I thought I would use this shade here called Dreamer, but I think it's too minty. And then I thought, well, hey, you can never go wrong with a matte white inner corner. But now that I'm looking at the Dirty Martini palette, I'm also kind of considering this shade here called Classic. And I think I'm going to do Classic. It's a little bit more blue. Well, it's a lot more blue, but it kind of works with the shades in the palette, so I don't know. Let's see how it works. I'm taking a small pencil brush and dipping into Classic, and then I'm going to put this right here. That's pretty. It's not really a highlight per se because it doesn't very much lighten up the area, but it is interesting. And I think from here I will take the white shade from the Lost in Los Angeles palette, and I'm going to place that with the same brush right on top, just to lighten it up a little bit. So now it has that pretty blue base. Not too funky, but it has the lightness of the white. There you go. That's kind of cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna line my eyes. I'll grab a waterline color and tell you what it is when I'm done. I'm gonna finish up the look and then be back to show you how it all turned out. All right, here's the finished look. On my waterline, I did 2 different colors. Both of these are creme gel liners from ColourPop. This is the shade Extra Frosting. I put that on my inner corner about halfway, and then the shade Canopy from their Lush Life collection. That is at halfway to the outer corner. So I like to do 2 different waterline colors because it just spices up the look a little bit extra. On my lips, I'm wearing a lip shimmer from Burt's Bees in the shade Caramel. And on my face, I really just did a bit of highlighter from BH Cosmetics Rosé palette, and that's everything. I think the look is beautiful. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm loving it. I really like this interesting pop of color at the inner corner. Instead of sticking with just a traditional green matte, I went a little bit different with the blue, and I like how it brings a little bit of something else to the look. I think it's pretty. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the look. Remember to like and subscribe if you would like to see lots more content like this, and until I see you again, I hope you have a really nice day. Bye.